Okay, so here's the deal. If you haven't had enough of the whole Beyonce Lemonade controversy yet, here's some good news for those that want even more tea, even more entertainment. Jigga Jay-Z, Beyonce's husband, is allegedly working on an album to tell his side of what's going on with his marriage with Beyonce. I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys what usmagazine.com had to say about it. They write, and I quote, Jay-Z is squeezing out his own lemonade. An insider reveals in the new issue of US Weekly that the rap icon, 46 in dog years, wait, no, they didn't write it like that, excuse me. That the rap icon 46 is recording songs that will reveal his version of events surrounding the rough patch in his 8-year marriage to Beyonce. Jay is working on an album telling his side of things, explains a source close to the couple. Is it Solange? Anyways, on April 23rd, Queen Bee, 34, shocked fans with the HBO video special and album Lemonade, addressing long-standing rumors about her husband's fidelity with lyrics like, quote, "This is your final warning. You know I give you life. If you try this shit again, you gonna lose your wife." During the 60-minute art film, the Houston native lays bare a deeply personal journey of betrayal and reconciliation, culminating with the final image of her and her husband. Some insist the film is not autobiographical. Quote, "People want to make it about her," her dad and former manager Matthew Knowles tells US. "Maybe she dug deep and made it about something we all could relate to," end quote. First of all, Mr. Matthew Knowles, maybe she dug deep into you and Tina Knowles' former relationship where you allegedly cheated on her and got another woman or 2 or 3 or 8 pregnant. Maybe that's where the story came from, Mr. Knowles. How dare you? How rude. Stephanie Tanner was so right. How rude. Trying to make it a full house at the Knowles residence. Bringing all them babies from other relationships. You son of a... Back to the story. But insiders say the quote, "sorry" singer's words speak her truth. The album says it all, notes a source close to the couple. Quote, "It explains how she and Jay got through their problems. The good outweighed the bad, so she gave him a second chance." End quote. Well, okay, let me interject here. Yeah, the good outweighed the bad. In other words, he had so much money and the right image and the right position in the entertainment industry. So why would they not stay together? You know? What is she supposed to do? Start all over? How much you want to bet if Beyonce and Jay-Z get divorced, she's going to go Team Swirl? I'm willing to bet good money. Anyway, back to the article. It goes on to say, insiders say the parents of 4-year-old Blue nearly split in 2014 after the infamous Elevator Gate incident. In May 2014, TMZ leaked footage of Beyonce's sister Solange Knowles attacking Jay-Z in an NYC elevator at a Met Gala after party. At the time, sources told us Solange flipped because the rapper had been flirting with one of his alleged conquests, designer Rachel Roy. Roy has denied any wrongdoing. Ivy Park clothing company co-founder Beyonce contemplated divorce at the time, according to an insider. But now the pair are, quote, better than ever, says the source close to the couple. For more on Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage, including new details on Elevator Gate, the threat that, quote, freaked out Jay-Z, and who served as Beyonce's de facto therapist, check out the new issue of Us Weekly on Stands Now, end quote. So thank you, Us Weekly, US Weekly, whoever you people are, for this tea. But I gotta say it, man. Come on now. A Jay-Z album telling his side of the story. I'm here for that. I don't know about you guys, man, but I definitely want to hear what he has to say about his fake pro-black wife. I really want to hear him talk about how she's trying to imitate Becky with the good hair with that fake blonde shit in her head. That's what I want to hear him say. But that's none of my business. You know, Beyonce is such a freaking opportunist. And Jay-Z is an opportunist as well. But Jay-Z's more like laid back about the way he does it, whereas Beyonce is like an attention whore with the things that she does. And that really puts me off. You know, she was this big old Christian when she first came out. And then I saw her giving a married man a lap dance on TV. And I was like, whoa, I don't think Christ would approve of that. I think baby Jesus would jump up out of his crib and smack the shit out of Beyonce if he was here right now. I mean, the type of shit that she's doing, and she's honestly been full of it since the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole Lemonade thing was basically just one big old campaign to sell records. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to start a new adultery rumor and it's going to be her allegedly cheating on him the next time, either with a woman, a white man, or let me see, who could it be? Maybe one of her exes. I'm trying to think, like, who did Beyonce publicly date before Jay-Z that they could, you know, link her name to? You know, you got to understand something. These people that are the bigger stars, a lot of those stories that you see in the news aren't even real, or even if there is some truth to them, they add a lot of BS to it because they want to keep themselves relevant and whatnot. Like, look at the Kardashians. Black China and Kylie Jenner were taking pictures with each other recently. Like, yeah, we were friends the whole time. In all honesty, I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't doubt it because, you know, I've seen so much foolishness. I just sit back sometime and I'm like, wow, how is it that people actually believe, you know, a lot of the different headlines that they're reading and whatnot? And I just sit back sometime and I just look at everything and I just say, I'm not going to emotionally invest any of my energy into whatever they're saying about, even if it's one of my favorite celebrities, even if it's somebody like a Kanye West, who I think is just this amazing rapper, or Jay-Z, another person I think is a lyrical genius. You know, I'm just not going to emotionally involve myself that way because it's just not worth it. I have too much other stuff to deal with, so I just don't have time for it. I don't have the energy for it. But that's what they try to do. They try to get us emotionally involved and then try to get us financially involved. And then the next thing you know, your money is doing cartwheels out of your pocket and out of your wallet and out of your purse into theirs. And hey, that's just the game. But my whole thing is this. I think that Beyonce goes too far with her media tricks. You know, she has far too much power. A lot of women were actually saying flat out, if Beyonce tells us to leave our men, we will. And that's disgusting. Because guess what? When you sheep will leave your man, Beyonce will still be in a relationship either with Jay-Z or somebody else. She'll have her child and she'll still have enough money to buy whatever state you live in. So while you're sitting up there trying to imitate a celebrity, at the end of the day, it won't break her, but it may break you because you may need that person for emotional support, financial support, social support. And you're standing up there like, well, if she says I'm leaving Jigga Jay-Z, well, I'm leaving Pookie over here. I could do bad all by myself. Like, really? Is it really that serious? Your love for Beyonce is bigger than your brain. Your reasoning skills are gone. The only thing you care about is what Beyonce says or what Beyonce does, and you want to imitate her behaviors. That's freaking sad. And I see all different types of black girls that follow Beyonce. It could be a hood chick. It could be a chick from the, you know, middle class community, chick from the suburbs. Hell, even Michelle Obama clit rides Beyonce. Michelle Obama said, basically, if she could have any job, it would be to be Beyonce. Beyonce's not a job, but that's what she said. So basically, Michelle Obama wants to be Beyonce. The dark-skinned black girl wants to be the light-skinned girl with the pretty good hair. And I'm saying this facetiously. I don't mean that that's the way I think about it. I'm just saying that that's the way that things are. It's sad. It's disgusting. You know, I was appalled when I heard Michelle Obama say that she wanted to be Beyonce. I was like, really? You're the first black woman of high position in the White House in modern day times, because of course there's been, you know, other black men who were presidents back in the day or whatever, but you know, they rewrote them out of history or whatever, even though the information's still out there. But you're the first black woman in modern day history to be in the White House with your mulatto, your mixed husband, with your little black girls, and you're going to tell the world that you want to be Beyonce, as if Beyonce is all of that. But the other thing I just have to say before I go is this, man. Jay-Z telling his side of the story is basically going to be to sell albums and to make money. That's if he ever does come out with this project. But I will listen to it. I would definitely like to hear what it sounds like. And I hope he doesn't have any of those corny southern trap beats on it, because that's really not what I'm here for. But that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Beyonce. Because as much as I don't like a lot of stuff that y'all do, still have so much love for you. Meat Magazine. Hopefully things will work out.